Hey guys, this is Awesome Lawson here, and today I'll be reviewing the Zorki 4K camera, which is a film camera in the USSR. It's a pretty cool camera. I got it a long time ago, and it almost looks like the Leica variant, which, as you can see, it's very similar to the Leica, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. I got it about almost 60 bucks, which is a very cheap price for a camera, and it looks pretty cool. The history is pretty cool. Made in USSR, and this is the date in 1976. As you can see by the serial numbers 76, so the two numbers are the year added that, and it's just regular serial number of the product. So I'll give you a review of the lens that I got. It is the Jupiter lens, which is much more better than the Indestar lens. There are two types that come with the Zorki 4K, which are the Indestar 50 and the Jupiter 50. So yeah, I got the Jupiter one because it's much more clearer, and I kind of like this one. As you can see that I have a shutter soft cover which can be removed, which is pretty cool. And it usually comes like this, but I just got this just to be more comfortable and all. And yeah, it is very cool. It has the tripod mount, I can mount stuff. And while you buy the camera, sometimes it comes with a case, which is this one, a leather case. Some people don't like it, some people like it. Personally, I have mixed feelings, to be honest. It's because that when you operate the camera, right, it is very bulky and looks very heavy at the same time. So I'll show you how to connect this into this. It has a screw mount here which can mount on the tripod stuff. So I'll put it right here, slide it in. Just keep going until it gets secured. Okay, now when it's good, it's secured, and you can just cover it and snap it on the snap. This was lined. There we go. And there, you got a protected case, and you can put it on your shoulder. And the problem is, as I stated earlier, that when you operate the camera, you must turn this off, take this out, and shoot like this, and this will be dangling, which is a bit troublesome, bulky, to be honest. So some people got this cut off, so it could be like a ready case, so you can just like wear this and just snap. Because the reason why they do that is the Zorki 4K does not have a ring where you can put the sling without using a case or anything, because it has no sling, as you can see. I'll take this off to show you right now. See, it has no ring. Usually the Zorki 4 has the ring where you can just put your strap, anything like the Leica, but this does not have it. And for me, I rarely use this, to be honest. I just use a tripod sling. So the sling, you just put it and you snap your sling or cable, so you can just like wear it. So it will be dangling like this. But I like it like that, since you know I want to show off the aesthetics of the Zorki. And it is a very cool camera, because it has this thing. Usually the Zorki 4 does not have this. It must basically turn it, but this one has the iconic awesome sound. While there are some drawbacks to the Jupiter lens, is that when you shoot stuff, you may have some glare. So what I recommend is getting a hood for if you're having the Jupiter lens in the strap, maybe not. So this is the cover, as you see. It looks very nice. See, that's the X thing there. That is located right here. it off. Jupiter 8 50mm. And I got this one separately, which is the Jupiter 8 50mm lens hood. And just take this, it's a screw mount, so I just screw it. Hold it tight first. Okay. And it's pretty in there, it's snappy, very nice. And this is the main reason why I don't use the case, since it cannot close. Yeah, that's the problem. So I'm just gonna take this off real quick. And yeah, this is basically what I carry. Just get a tripod, sling. Here, sling over, and it works. And it is a pretty cool system. I'll show you what's on the top. First, you have the roll where you roll your tape. You can turn. That's how they do it. Usually they don't use the automatic since then. And we have this one, which basically when you look at the camera, your eyesight may be different from others. It is. Let me just focus real quick. But you get the picture. That's what it does. And that's pretty cool. We have the hot shoe mount, or for some stuff. For me, I just put GoPro stuff, GoPro mount on top, or just some other stuff. To be honest, what they usually do is they have the other side for different lenses, the 8 sides. I don't know what to call it. It's like a circle thing. That's pretty cool. Or a light meter, which is important, which I recommend if you're getting into film photography. A light meter here, and just look over it. For the Zorki, I don't think there is a light meter on top of the hot tube, but you can get other light meters. Mostly the Leica has it, but yeah, Zorki has the handheld light meter, but you can just get any light meter on top, so you can just use it rather than just seeing it. And this one is the shutter. And what is most important while using the Russian camera and the Zorki is that you must cock the shutter first, and move this. Do not turn this to here or this to here. So if I wanted to have a 60 shutter speed, over 60, I just do this. That, and fire away, and cock it again, and do the same thing, repeat. And after that, you can just press the shutter button. And this is pretty cool. While some Zorki doesn't make an actual instrument, this is the shutter pictures that you have been taken. So you can just set up, just push it, and just turn it. Turn it there, 0. Wait, there you go. And this. And it just move. And the reason why you cock the shutter first while setting the shutter speed is because it turns. It turns itself. So I put on 60 frames per second and just fire. It goes to the number 2, which is not your actual thing. And while you turn it, it may break the camera, because when you turn it again, 60. So that's why. Also, there's a nifty feature that is a self-timer. So I'll tell you how to use that. To get this one, is that you get the shutter speed and you cock it first, so it is activated, ready to shoot, and go to your front of your camera and just carefully wind this up. Looks nice. And then when you're ready, just press the button. And it makes very satisfying sound. watch the shutter. There we go. Very nice. Cover. So I'll show you all the important features that it has here. I'll show you what's inside of it. So to unlock it is basically this one. Turn it on the left side. Take the right one. Turn it on the right side. Now be careful. Let me hold this a little bit, and the body comes out. It's very heavy too. Ain't gonna lie. So this is the internal. You spool everything for the film, and basically how you do it depends, but it's basically the same. Nothing special about it. Put this in. Sometimes you need just put it in. Sometimes you may have to need a little boost here. Up to you. And just roll it. Make sure this is connected, and put it underneath the spool right here, and drag it, and fire. That's your first tape exposed if you would have a film, and put it in, and you're ready to go. And by taking out is pretty standard. Is what you do is take this, you turn it here, turn it on the left side. After that, all functions will not work, and you can be free to move this spool. And what you do is just take this and just turn till you do many forces, a lot of forces. And when you're done, take this out and put it on your film canister. Remember this will be closed, of course. Now do it when it's open because your film will be exposed. And that's pretty cool. After you're done, take this and turn it back. Very nice. And when you're first using it, first time after you're done taking it and you want to use it again, is to counter shutter twice. Put the back is reasonable. Make sure this lines up. Okay. Alright. No problem here. Just get along with it. And yeah. That's the Zorki 4K, and this film I use is basically Kodak 100 ISO Ultra Max. This is a good choice for me because it's cheaper than the Portrait 400. If I had a high budget, I'll use the Portrait 400 since I love 400 film. It is good for any situation. Well, for 100 you can do it, but 400 is basically a half-half. Even though it's a bit dark, you can still shoot with it. If it's light, you can lower down shutter speed. But yeah, if you have 100, it's pretty hard to use, in my opinion. Okay, well, people have other opinions. There's 800. There's many more. If you that is something I recommend. But if you had only the Kodak 200, the very standard one in any department store, then it's good. But if you had an extra mile, get this one. It's much better for me. And you can like, stock up as many as you want and just fire away. If you're interested in film photography, that is my recommendation. And yeah, that is the Zorki 4K. It is a very good camera, and the last thing I'll show you is how to focus. So imagine you have this. See, it's not matching. Just turn it. Just turn it till it matches. Once it looks good, snap it. That's how you use it. So that's basically it of the Zorki 4K. These are the accessories it comes with. Usually, sometimes on websites it comes with the case, sometimes it does not. And for me, I got the Zorki manual, which for me you can get it online. It's a very interesting booklet. You can get it on PDF. You know, all the types, understanding. Let's see, which is much better than me explaining it. Say it like this. Well, if it's too far, it'll be like this, and you just turn this ring until you get the good length, and it'll be together. everything is in this book. Everything is very cool. All this and the a bit of the complicated stuff, all these specifications, the differences. It's a very good manual. Yeah. So that's it for my review of the Zorki 4K. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.